Let's talk photos and measurements. First up, photos. So, when it comes down to photos, you want to get yourself your phone and record yourself. You want a nice clear background, nothing too crowded around you. You also want to have not too many layers on, and think about what you are wearing. What is acceptable for the photos is definitely 100% sports gear. If you want to take photos in a sports top and shorts, go for it. Underwear, think about what you want to look like on social media. If you like looking good in underwear and you're happy to share that, 100% go for underwear. We will not stop you. The only thing we don't accept is nudes. That has actually apparently happened before, where online coaches have been receiving nudes. This is a big no no, please. The steps for taking photos. Face the camera, please. Get your hands ever so slightly away from your hips and chin up. When it comes to the side on photos, you want to make sure that you pull your elbow ever so slightly forward and your hand ever so slightly back. Again, you want to see a lovely silhouette. You want to see your back and your thigh. And then last but not least, when you're taking the photo from the back, you don't want to have your hands too close to your body. Get them out ever so slightly. You don't want to look like you're flying, but still you can see the whole body. When it comes to measuring, you want to have a measuring tape on hand, either a mirror or your phone. You want to start with your chest, guide yourself towards your nipple line, and make sure the tape goes straight around the nipple line rather than going up and down, because it will give you a slight variation in your measurements. After that comes the belly button. So again, grab your measuring tape, go all the way around, straight around that waist. When it comes to your hips, you want to go side on to start. You want to find the roundest bit of your butt. From there, you're going to get the measuring tape again, straight around, measuring the lovely bit of roundness, because your butt is going to grow 100%. There's going to be muscles. Then afterwards, it's going to be your thigh. You want to look for the roundest, most prominent bit of your thigh. Then last but not least, your calf. You're going to again look for the roundest, biggest bit of your calf, and that's your measurement. So always go for nipple line, belly button, roundest bit of your butt, biggest bit of your thigh, as well as the roundest bit of your calf.
Scales.
Then comes the scales. So after you've taken your measurements and your photos, just jump on the scales, jot down what you see, and then we'll do that again at the end of the challenge. This would just mean that you'll have the same clothes on and the same position as when you started. Just always remember that muscle weighs more than fat. So this might just be reflected in the scale, because we want to see you increasing your muscle and decreasing your fat. And also the measurements and photos will tell a complete different story.